Escape Shift only deals 18.
That's a bummer.
Primeval Titan. Big fan. That's the play for Jung. Does it resolve? Sure does.
And there's already a Valakut on the battlefield, 4 other mountains.
4 other ones. Yeah, that one basic forest that card's just a pain.
It's an eyesore.
Well,
actually, it's a nice looking
He can
forest.
get 2 mountains and shoot 2 things. If that forest wasn't there, he could have 4 lightning bolts instead.
Given the presence of Selfless Spirit, I'm guessing he's shooting 1 thing in Caleb's face.
That thing's probably named Selfless Spirit.
I would
recommend.
No,
he can't. Actually, draw spell captain.
You have to target Captain.
Okay.
It's going to end up killing Selfless Spirit, I assume.
Caleb looks like just a 1 card in hand. If it's collected company, then it's a big issue for Jerremy. Now, Caleb has been very savvy in that you see there's that flooded strand. He's trying to not go to 18.
Yes.
Primeval Titan will resolve.
There's really no way around it with the Titan on the battlefield now.
Right. Well, Caleb could maybe remove it. He has paths. However, once Titan, the thing that you know about the red-green Scapeshift deck is that once Titan resolves, that's the whole show. You see, Jerremy can pay for his Pact and untap and cast Scapeshift next turn.
So I like this Path to Exile with these Valakut triggers on the stack. That'll force the Valakut to not be able to go after 2 creatures, because Caleb has not yet had to sacrifice his Selfless Spirit.
Right. His creatures still have hexproof, so another mountain for Jerremy. Gives him a 3rd lightning bolt. This one just has to go upstairs. Jeremy's at 6. But right now, 6 is a safe life total. Does not look like there are any more cards in Caleb's hand.
And given his current board position, dealing 6 damage doesn't look like it's going to be possible in the following turn. Suppose he's drawing to Steel of the Godhead would be lethal? Well, now that the Captain's gone, that's not true anymore.
Yeah. Well, what he can do is just draw a Spell Queller for the Scapeshift, and then use Selfless Spirit to protect it.
Sure.
Here's an attack for 4. Jeremy's down to 2. Caleb only needs 1 turn. There is a Pact that was cast by Jerremy. It won't matter, though, because Jerremy has Scapeshift. If Caleb's card is not Spell Queller here, he's, I believe, going to be dead. And it's Geist of St. Traft. So, Jerremy, upkeep, yeah. Remove that die, pay for that Pact. Don't lose. But if he has Scapeshift in hand, you see he has 9 lands here. And he should have... He doesn't even... Yeah, he certainly has enough mountains. Red-green basically always has enough mountains.
Yeah, no shortage of mountains in the deck. I believe 14 was the total number.
Yeah. And he will go ahead and crack a fetch land. Yeah, you can get a forest. That's pretty free. He goes to 1.
Getting a little fancy here.
Okay, here's 3 damage. Caleb down to 10. But I still believe if it's the last card, Scapeshift, we're fine. And it is. So, Summoner's Pact. All right. Yeah, that'll work. That's prime. That can get us a Primeval Titan. Down to 10. If he gets Valakut, Mountain, that is 18 points of triggers. There's no cards in Caleb's hand. This should be fine. Yeah, this seems great. Shows the Primeval Titan. And wait, Valakut. No, that
Valakut.
No, you're right. That doesn't work, does it? No, it's the wrong order. Now, if he still has a Scapeshift hand, this may all just be...
Just cast a Scapeshift instead.
Yeah.
You're dead to the Angel token. Are these life totals wrong?
Well, if he has... This says Primeval Titan. Yeah, you're right. I'm missing something. I think Jerremy might be missing something, too. The card Scapeshift would have won here.
Yeah, if that's Scapeshift, it's lethal. And right now, Geist of St. Traft is lethal. Selfless Spirit is lethal.
You can only get 2 triggers off this. Mountain is 2 triggers. Valakut Mountain is 2 triggers. That cannot add up to 10. Now, I'm not sure that last card is Scapeshift.
Sure, that's where
Okay,
I'm ending up
that's
here.
fair. Let's not don't want to sell it for what it isn't. I mean, if he just had Summoner's Pact, there isn't a line that gets you here.
Right.
Unfortunately for Jerremy. Gets 2 Valakuts. And then yeah, he can't do it. And he knows he had it. He had the scape shift. And a misstep here by Jerremy Jung is going to cost him the match, unfortunately. So a great showing for Jerremy, and and he knows it as well. A top 4 finish is great, though. Gets that one. Scape shift doing well. He's qualified for the Invitational and had a great run this weekend. I don't want to take anything from that. For Caleb Durward, he is now on borrowed time. He makes his way to the finals with a win in 3.